In honor of the new season of Bridgerton, I've decided to make these timepiece nails inspired by different characters and scenes. For the first nail, I'm doing Lady Whistledown. This is a marble background with a charm. I'm starting off with a neutral base, and then I'm going in and adding some brown spots to add dimension. After that, I'm using these holographic flakes that will peek through the design. You want to go in and just add it sparingly. After that, I'm adding a matte top coat. Since we're using a nail water tint, it'll only get attracted to the matte surface. So I'm going to add some browns on top, and I'm using the clear solution to really dilute it and add some contrast in the spots that I want. After that, I'm going in with a white polish and adding some marble-like cracks. You don't have to be specific about this. Then with a brush dipped in acetone, I'm really just kind of blending it out and making it look a bit more natural, kind of like marble and granite would look. Now I'm using a rhinestone glue. I love using the McCart glue for charms, and I'm placing this silhouette charm perfectly in the middle. You want to place it how you want and then flash cure it with an UV light. I love this one from Goya. It'll be linked in the description. After that, Lady Whistledown is like a gold background, so I do have to change up the color. So the silhouette is actually black and the background is white, so I'm just going in and adding that detail to make it look like the actual book logo looks. Then I'm going to go in with that same McCart rhinestone glue and put some glue on the border so that I can add the pearls. I feel like the pearls just really brings it together and gives it that regal look of the time period. After, I'm using my favorite top coat, which is the Coupa top coat, and then your nail is complete. This nail is themed after Edwina Sharma's ball gown. I'm starting off with different colors of the cat eye gel polish and just angling it to make it look curvy. I applied a top coat and buffed the surface because I'm using 3D gel right now, which will go into the isolated chrome nail art. And once you isolate the chrome by buffing the surface, it won't stick to any of the design. As you can see, it's only sticking to where I put the 3D gel. I'm going in with the McCart rhinestone glue. This is a really good glue for 3D nail art as well. And I'm leveling out. Afterwards, the nail is complete, and I'm going in with the top coat at an angle to still create the ridges of the nail. I don't know about you, but this nail just is so satisfying to look at. This next nail is themed after Queen Charlotte's bedroom walls. I'm going in and kind of doing the exact same thing as the last nail. With the cat eye polish, I'm going in and making a diamond shape and using that same 3D gel to create the gold border and the rhinestone glue to create the raised surface look, and the nail is complete. I call this one Bridgerton Blues. This is the perfect Bridgerton color scheme of all the siblings. I'm using kind of a periwinkle color and then using a purplish chrome. First I wipe with alcohol, that's how I get all my chrome to stick, and afterwards going straight in with that chrome, and as you can see, it creates that perfect pearlescent look. Dusting it off, then I'm going in with a different 3D gel. This one is more like a putty, and you have to use gloves with this or lint can get stuck. And now, to even make it not stick more, you want to use alcohol. I'm separating that into 5 equal layers, and I know it looks like it's not sticking, but the 3D gel does stick to it, and I'm using this little sponge to make it even more even. Afterwards, you're going to cure that and it'll stay in place. I'm going in with just different hues of white all the way kind of to gray. These are like the Bridgerton Blues diluted color scheme, and it's kind of pastel and gloomy, and I top coat it and then you're done. This next one is by far one of my favorites. It's themed after Francesca's signature pendant necklace. I'm going in with a blue background, kind of periwinkle as the last one. You want to top coat it after chroming because you want to use 2 layers of chrome. Gonna rub that in with my finger and then dust off the excess chrome. For this one, I used a matte top coat because I really wanted this design to stick. I'm going with the same 3D putty blush and this holographic foil. All of this stuff is linked in the description of this video. And now I'm using the IBD gel to give it that paint swipe look. Afterwards, you want to apply the gold chrome right on top of it, and since you used a matte top coat, it should not stick to the matte surface. Apply chrome to all the space, top coat it, and then this nail is complete. This is my abstract take on Anthony's Season 2 sword fight with his brothers, going in with a blue base and airbrushing white on top of it. After that, I'm using a gold liner to create that gold border. I feel like gold is just such a regal color and a staple for the Bridgertons. I added the sword fight lines and top coated the nail, and then the nail was complete. I can see this next nail being in the royal castle. This is a pleated couch design. I'm going in with a pink jelly base. Afterwards, I'm adding some splotches of a deeper pink to add dimension. And then I'm going in with a matte top coat. I'm doing this because we're going to do marble once again, and marble sticks to matte top coats. Going in with a deep pink and just adding some dimension that way. And then the clear is what really makes it give it that marble granite look. Afterwards, I'm going in with a white paint to create these marble-like stripes. Again, it does not have to be perfect. And with a brush dipped in acetone, you want to blend it out and make it look more realistic. This part does take time. You just have to really eyeball it and just do what kind of looks the most natural. After that, I just mixed some white paint and some 3D gel and created that pleated look. And then I'm going in with a chrome to kind of give it that glossy glazed look of like the royal pleat. Then I'm going to go in with a black gel and 3D liner and just create that design and add the chrome right on top of it. The chrome should not stick to the design since you matte top coated the whole nail. After that, I'm going in and adding some blue dots on top. The blue dots is kind of the Bridgerton signature. I kind of wanted to mix the royal family with the Bridgerton family. I'm flash curing in between because if you don't flash cure, it'll bleed into the other ones. Going in with a chrome on top of all of that. This is a chrome intensive nail art design. And then you want to top coat it, and the royal pleated couch design is complete. This is Daphne's wedding cake to a T. I'm starting off with a Cinderella blue color, wiping the surface because we're going to apply chrome right on top of that, dusting it off, and since I'm doing another layer of chrome, you have to top coat it. And then I'm rubbing on the chrome again. I really want to give it that Daphne look. She is really into light blues. I mixed white polish with a 3D gel, and I'm creating these swan-like frosting cake-like designs. I flash cured in between. You want to top coat, and the nail is complete. The Featheringtons are all about their citrus color scheme-like designs, so this one's for them. I started off with a pink jelly polish, killed the whole nail. I'm adding holographic flakes to add dimension, and you really just want to add more on top until it really pops. I added a jelly pink on top to kind of make the holographic pop through it, but you do want to add more on top so that it can pop even more. I top coated that and buffed out the surface. Now I'm using the IBD hard gel and creating a paint like swipe, and then adding gold chrome on top of it. The chrome will not stick to the surface because you buffed it. Afterwards, I'm dusting off all of the chrome, and you want to top coat it to still give it that dimensionalized look, and then the Featherington nail is all complete. And of course, I couldn't forget about Kate and Anthony's iconic horse chase in the rain, so I'm starting off with just a regular light blue polish. Afterwards, I put some gray in the airbrush machine. I'm going in at an angle to create that gradient. I'm top coating because I'm going to apply the chrome on top of that. This is the same holographic chrome as the other nails, and this truly just creates dimension. You want to wipe it off, and you can still see the gradient underneath. Now I'm going in with that McCart rhinestone gel, and I'm going to apply some pearls on top. This kind of gives the look of like sea foam, but also a regal look. I'm applying matte top coat on those corners because we're going in with the marble-like tint. As the other nails, I'm going in with the clear on top to create those dimensions once again. And then the nail is all ready to be top coated. Again, I'm using the Koopa top coat. I love top coating my charms, but I feel like that's kind of a hot take. And then the Bridgerton nails are all complete. If you like these nail art designs and found this video helpful in any way, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me what other designs or TV nail art you'd like to see me do next.